Name is bigger than fame. One day Devarshi Narad raised a question that who is the best between name and fame? Hearing such a question, the sages said, Naradji, explain what you mean by famous. Naradji said, the name and fame of sages means that the chanting of God's name is the best or God himself is the best. After listening to Naradji, the sages laughed and said, Hey Narad, how childish you have asked this question. Surely God is the best because only his name is chanted. Narad said, No, this belief of yours is not correct. In my opinion, his name is more important than God. The devotee gets power only by chanting the name of the Lord. Because where does God bless without chanting the name? But everyone did not accept this easily. So Narad said, I will prove it at the right time for the prestige of my opinion. After some time the court was adjourned. Hanuman was not present in the court that day, so Hanuman did not know anything about this dispute. On the second day, before the court was held, Narad called Hanuman and said, Hanuman, on going to the royal court, humbly bow down to Sri Ram and the sages present. But don't bow down to Vishwamitra. He may have worn the robes of a sage, but he is not a Brahmin. Kshatriyas are not worshipped like Brahmins. Hanuman thought that Narad is the sage of the gods, he must be right. His words must be obeyed. He said, Okay Devarshi, I will do the same. Lord Sri Ram was sitting on the throne in the court. Ministers and sages etc. were also sitting on their seats. Hanumanji came in a short while. He bowed down at the feet of Lord Sri Ram, then bowed down by touching the feet of the sages. Then he neither bowed down nor showed any kind of respect to Vishwamitra sitting among them. Vishwamitra considered himself very insulted by this behavior of Hanuman. He could not bear the humiliation and neglect in the presence of the king and the sages. Immediately got up in anger and said to Sri Ram, have you seen the audacity of this mouthy servant of yours? How he neglected me and insulted me in a rude manner in the full court. Sri Ram said, Gurudev, calm down. I will ask Hanuman the reason for this audacity. Vishwamitra's anger did not calm down. He said, You have seen this directly. What is the need to ask? I have been your teacher in the field of weapons. This is Guru's order. Punish him. Narad also said yes to Vishwamitra's yes and said, God. Vishwamitra says right. Hanuman has directly insulted him. Your brave servant should be punished. Hanuman got confused after listening to Narada. Seeing his condition in the full court, he could not say anything, but he started thinking that Narad, on whose advice I did this, is now agreeing to punish me by not defending me. This character of Narad was understood. Does not know what pleasure do they get in creating confusion between two people and making them fight? How is this sage who spoils a good deed? Even before Lord Sri Ram announced any kind of punishment, Narad said, God, think about it calmly and punish tomorrow. It is not proper to punish Hanuman at this time in his agitated state. Everyone accepted this suggestion and the meeting was adjourned. Hanuman came to Narad's ashram at night and said, Devarshi, which game are you playing? What will you get by killing me? Whatever I did unbecoming, I did it only on your orders. Narad laughed and said, Hanuman, don't be disappointed. Don't worry, nothing will harm you if you are punished for what you have done because of my saying. You will be punished, but your hair will not be disheveled. Just do as I say tomorrow. Tomorrow morning keep chanting this mantra, Om Ran Ramya Nama, on the sun beach. If someone says something, don't listen to anything, just keep chanting this mantra with love. It's morning. Hanumanji used to chant mantras while standing on the banks of Saryu after bathing. When Hanuman did not appear in the court when the court was held, Sri Ram asked, "Where is Hanuman? He has not come yet." Narad said, "I have just seen him meditating in the bath at Saryu Tat a while ago." Lord Rama said, "This is another arrogance of Hanuman. We ourselves will go to Tat and punish Hanuman there." Ram Vishwamitra, accompanied by sages and ministers, came to Saryu Tat to punish Hanuman. Sri Ram looked at his devotee again and again with compassion and wondered how his unfortunate companion could shoot arrows at such a supreme devotee. On the other hand, he was also afraid of Guru Vishwamitra's anger. To protect the dignity of the Guru, he killed Hanuman. Decided to punish, Sri Ram put arrows on the bow and left the arrow aiming at Hanuman. "Hey, what is this?" The arrow stopped before some distance from the body of Hanumanji. Ram kept shooting arrows after arrows, but not a single arrow touched Hanuman's body. On the other hand, Hanuman kept on chanting the mantra told by Narad to be hit by Ram's arrows. That mantra became Hanuman's armor. Sri Ram was very surprised to see this. What kind of power has come in Hanuman? His efforts to punish were going in vain. Vishwamitra felt that to save his devotee, Rama was deliberately firing the arrow in such a way that it would not hurt him. Distraught by his failure, Rama picked up the Brahmastra. When Ram took the Brahmastra in his hand, there was an outcry. Narad said, "Rishivar Vishwamitra, forgive Hanuman's crime. If Ram's Brahmastra is missed, not only Hanuman will die, but there will be holocaust in the whole world." Vishwamitra also got scared seeing the flame coming out of Brahmastra. He stopped Ram and said, "Ram, put Brahmastra back into Neer. I forgave Hanuman's Avinay." On hearing this, it was as if Hanuman got the gift of life. Ram got freedom from religious crisis. Everyone was happy. Hanuman came and apologized to Vishwamitra and looked at Naradji. Narad laughed and said, "Lord, I am the reason for this. I said that chanting God's name is better than God. Proved it directly." Hanuman weakened the power of God with the seed mantra in the name of Lord Rama. The Lord whose name is chanted becomes powerless in front of the power of chanting his name. That's why I say that name is greater than fame. Saying this, Narad went to Devlok.